Do you, so the business section, the business behind a YouTube channel or a series of channels in your case is really interesting to me. Do you look at videos, let's say on the MrBeast channel, on like a per project basis? Like, I need this video that we've been working on all month to get X views, or it's not worth what we're putting into it? Or is it like a monthly basis, or are you always subsidizing from other channels, or is it all these things?
Well, for there's a lot to unpack there, but for the main channel, my goal is just to make the best content possible. Like, I don't necessarily look at a video that we're about to film and go like, oh, like, if this doesn't get blank views, or I might jokingly, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I just want to make the best content that I think the most people want to see. And I don't even care if it makes money. I don't care if it's profitable. I don't care how long it takes. I just want to make the greatest videos possible, because I know like that by having that mindset, like, people won't get bored of it, right? And if I'm losing money and I'm putting, you know, countless hours of my own time, and I have a team also pouring tons of hours into these videos, and they're just so, and not just creating them, but then we're also pouring countless hours into just thinking of them. And, you know, we're probably spend more time editing our videos, you know, our team, than any other YouTuber. I mean, because some of these shoots, we have like 10 cameras with 24 hours of footage across on each one that we have to shift through. And if we're doing all these things that just logically don't make sense, no one else will ever do that. No one else will ever put themselves through the hell that is creating a MrBeast video. I mean, it's fun, but it's also, you know, a grind and a lot of work. Then like, there's just no doubt in my mind that, you know, well, we won't fall off. You know what I mean? Because, you know, why would you watch someone react to TikToks for the 10th time when you can watch us, you know, a project we've been working on for months and poured $1 million into?
Yeah, that's something I actually see as a similarity between our channels. There's not a ton of similarities, but the one thing that we've worked on for years in the tech space, now that there's a billion tech channels, is we intentionally do a lot of things that we know are hard to replicate, whether it's in cinematography or depth of research or just making a great video.
Yep.
But that's part of the thought process, is making something that's difficult to replicate. And I feel like no matter how far back you go on your channel, like you counting to 100,000 or just literally any of your ideas, you look at that and you're like, well, no one's ever going to do that. No one's ever going to get to that. How long does the average MrBeast video take to make now?
Oh, I mean, it depends. I mean, and it does, what even quantifies time, right? Each idea takes countless hours to brainstorm, and, you know, some of the harder ones, like the world's largest firework video, we didn't just launch the world's largest firework. We also launched a $40,000 firework and three $10,000 fireworks and like hundreds of other fireworks, and even like 1,000 small ones. And we had the world's largest, the little sparkler mural in it, and we also had like a 1,000 drone light show. It was like, it's because so these videos are so much bigger than just like the main events in each video. So I mean, those take, you know, like a team of people, months, quite literally months. I wanted to film that firework video in 2018, and the firework company told us we had to give them a 2-month advance, and we only had a month, and so we dropped the project. And then I revisited it in 2019. I'm like, all right, it's 2 months ahead of time. I want to make this happen. I want to, you know, light the world's largest firework. And we were working on it, and like after a month of working on it, it was just like too much, so we had to end up dropping it. And so I'm like, 2020, after 3 years of wanting to do the world's largest firework on July 4th, I was like, screw it, like, we're gonna just start working on this like 4 months in advance. And we just threw the budget out the window. We were just like, I don't care. I'm tired of waiting. If I have to go another year, I'm just going to jump off a bridge. Like, just make it happen. And I mean, it's like videos like those, an unfathomable amount of time and effort. And like that, even though it looks like we filmed that in one night, because there's so many fireworks, that was 3 nights of 12 hours of filming to get them all launched, because there were so many. So like, we would start filming like Monday night, like from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., sleep during the day, Tuesday night from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so everything. And then you go to editing, and I mean, we're working on editing videos with a team of editors for a week plus. And I mean, those are brutal. And then the thumbnail titles. So these, like, especially the bigger ones, I mean, I can't even put into words how much time they take and money. But there are some smaller ones, like when we do hide and seek, hypothetically, last one found wins 100 grand. Like, those aren't as crazy. You just got to secure a location and, you know, set up cameras and stuff. And so those types of videos, you know, we can pull off in like 2 weeks as opposed to months. And so it's good to have some of those mixed in, so my team isn't having to go 100% like all the time. But yeah, basically a lot of time.